morning, fellow fans of the mighty Saints, and according to Charlton Athletic, we are indeed mighty Saints, because I feel after the performance of Saturday, Southampton FC are back. I just hope it lasts, really, but the performance of the side during the whole match, and mainly in the first half, was just out of this world. It's just the way that we Saints fans expect our team to perform. I do feel now that because most Saints fans are against Sport Republic, or should we call him Spors Republic, because Johannes Spors tends to be their sort of talisman in some ways in the recruitment department, and a lot of us have criticised the recruitment, specifically of managers, that Spors has been involved in. Now, we've been once bitten, twice bitten, 3 times bitten, and umpteen times shy with the managerial situation. So, we want a manager who's experienced, someone we've heard of. Spors wants to appoint his own man every single time. However, if the man that Spors gives a job to turns out to be a footballing genius, or just gets the team playing the way Southampton teams are supposed to play, we might just have to swallow our pride and say, on this occasion, Mr. Spors, you're right. Most of the managers, if they'd come into the job as an interim and won 3 games in a row, would get the job by default. But because of the relationship between the fans and Spors, we're just saying, shall we just see how it goes for one more game? We beat Charlton, who are above us in the league. Yes, we've had one poor performance, one good performance, one excellent performance under Tonda, and we've got Leicester City tomorrow. So I feel that if we can get or put in a good performance against Leicester and get at least a point, we should really give the job to Tonda Eckert. I'd like to hear what you think on that, but I really do feel that he's shown that he's completely changed the same group of players that still had into a team that plays football, and it's a beautiful watch. I've saved that 5-1 against Charlton just to cheer me up when times are hard. But I would say, though, before we scored the first goal, the commentator said it was Stevens with the error. And I must admit, I have wondered how many times commentators have said that. But having said that, Stevens actually, after that, like the rest of his teammates, had a really good game. Cameron Bragg seems to be the new up-and-coming star that's come through our academy. And I'm delighted that Tonda's, giving him a chance. And would he have got a chance under Will Still? I doubt it, but he's shown himself to be a really good player. If we go on a good run, we may attract a good striker, and we might even keep Shea Charles, because speculation is rife that we're going to lose him in the January transfer window, maybe in exchange for a striker. In his press conference, Tonda complimented everybody in the recruitment team. Now, you could say that was sort of creeping to his boss, really, with a view to getting the tick against his contract, first team coach. And of course, if you were watching the match on Saturday, you would have seen Saints play really well, be very incisive, create loads of chances, which is something we haven't done since we last got promoted, funny enough. And there was chances for Casper Jander, Adam Armstrong, Finn Azaz and Ryan Manning prior to Manning getting the first goal. So in a way, that's good, creating chances. He's changed that in the team. Tonda Eckert has made Southampton's first team create chances, rather like he did with the under-21s. So should we just say, have the job, Tonda? Should we just say that? Or do we really need to wait to see how we get on against Leicester? Anyway, please comment. This is a dual broadcast through my YouTube channel and my TikTok channel. And so that's 2 platforms you can comment on. If you could subscribe to my TikTok channel. That would be great. Once I get a certain amount of people subscribed to the TikTok channel, I might even start doing some lives. And also, I've got to say, for those that you who are following my content, thank you very much. It's really, really appreciated. Come on, you Reds!